It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, they lost their first matchup against these guys. This, their final game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. And as we march toward the end of the regular season, Shaq, I want your opinion on veterans being rested in back-to-back games.
You know what, Ernie, you hear a lot of people complain, but let me tell you, from personal reasons, it's the right thing to do in some cases, especially for the older teams to have a real shot to win a championship. Popovich has been doing it. Look how many rings he got. Well, there's been a lot of talk about extending the regular season and taking away some of those back-to-back games. But it's like bowling, Ernie. I'm a good bowler. Like, you're using your right arm a lot, and sometimes you need to rest it. You can't just start bowling with your left. So for me, I bowled a perfect game twice in my life. I'm only using right hand. You need that rest. That was the worst analogy I ever heard in my life.
No, yeah, I think so too. How good a bowler are you, Kenny?
I'm probably like a 190 bowler.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, consistently.
I don't buy that either.
Me either.
Okay. Are you a good bowler, Shaq?
Yep, good serial bowler.
Oh.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to Utah in Salt Lake City. And guys, they were in that one to the very end. They just couldn't put it together in the last few minutes. They lost by just 2 points.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. And when you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Kobe. Roy Hibbert is out there with Randall. Then it's Russell, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Irving against Russell. Hibbert with the screen. Randall, a screen on Irving. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Hibbert. Clock at 6. That one rolling around and rims out. And so here's Cleveland. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Picked by Randall. On the wing, Kobe. Off the screen. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Kobe getting it done. Just a gorgeous shot that time.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots, get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
Thanks again, Doris. James, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kobe dishes to Hibbert. Outside, Russell. Beyond the arc. Bryant's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Jordan. 16 feet away. Hibbert pulls it in.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Russell against Irving. And it's sent back by Russell. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And stolen by Jordan. Here's James. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. James has got his first bucket of the night. Here's Russell. He's coming off a 16-point game against Utah.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates. And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Jordan the screen. LeBron kicks to Jordan. And Hibbert with the block. Leaps for it. Second chance shot. And Jordan with the layup.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now, here is Russell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hibbert gets the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Jordan the screen. Irving passes to Jordan. Knocks it loose. Fast break, the Lakers. Changes up, and it's sent back by Irving. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
The Lakers trail. Outside, Russell. On the wing, Bryant. It's good from long range. Kobe's got 7.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Irving kicks to Jordan. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
And it's Russell missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Jordan. Last time, 45 points for him. It's a pick by Love. Irving dishes to Love. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Outside Irving. And he gets it to go.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Lakers trail by 5. Russell with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Fires from deep. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Russell.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And looking now at some numbers here for Randall. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 5 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
Mahinmi's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Kobe. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. There's a good screen. Williams against Jordan. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Love with the screen on Russell. Pass to Love. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Randall, a screen on Irving. Russell passes to Prince. Back to Russell. Puts it up from 12. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Williams. James with the bucket.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Russell. The feed to Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim. James kicks to Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Prince dishes to Russell. To the inside. And then Randall slams it in.
I tell you what, young fella might need a little anger management right there after one of those dunks. How about the edge he puts on those?
I'm surprised the backboard survived that one.
You could see his eyes light up and those eyebrows go up too when he had a path to the rack.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Take a look at the game for Jordan. He's already up to 8 points. And a couple of nice steals, too.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. And the Lakers with some changes. Biombo comes in for Randall. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's Clarkson. Shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Down low, Biombo, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's LeBron. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Orlando.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job. And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense.